What's up, guys? My name is Fabrizio Jaurena, and we're going to be talking about the Quadratus Lumborum, or the QL. The QL is the deepest back muscle that originates from the iliac crest all the way onto the lowest part of the 12th rib. QL contributes to the stabilization and movement of the spine and the pelvis. Now that we're informed, I'm going to talk about and demonstrate two exercises that strengthen the QL as well as two stretches. First exercise we're going to talk about is the side plank with leg lifts. This exercise combines isometric contractions of the oblique as well as transverse abdomen in a plank position. Now, here's an example.
Get in a side plank position and lift your top leg as far as you can while maintaining it straight. Once you have reached the top, slowly lower it back down without touching the floor.
Moving on to the wood chopper exercise. This exercise includes a diagonal chopping movement which engages the obliques and other core muscles. Here's an example.
This exercise involves a diagonal chopping or lifting motion, engaging the obliques and other core muscles.
Next exercise we're going to talk about is the QL extensions. This exercise promotes extension and stability in the lower back as well as engages and strengthens the QL. An example of how to perform. To perform the exercise, you're going to stand on the machine provided with the dumbbell on the arm. You're slowly then going to drop the dumbbell until you feel a slight stretch and slowly come back up. Moving on to the stretches. This stretch is called the child pose stretch. It involves the lower back, the hips, the thighs, and the abdomen, promoting both flexibility and relaxation. It's a quick demonstration of how to do it.
To perform this stretch, sit back on your heels with your arms stretched forward and forehead resting on the ground.
Finally, the seated side stretch. This targets the side of the torso and outer part of the abdomen. Here's an example of how it looks like.
To perform this exercise, sit on the floor with legs extended or crossed, bending the waist to reach one side.